Hey guys, so I just left out of the doctor's appointment that I had for my eye, and I have to have surgery on this eye. I've already done this eye right here, but I got to do this one to get cataract removed, and prayerfully I can get that done in the next couple of months. It's when it's scheduled. So I really can't see. So I'm sitting here killing time because I might have to go back in there because I forgot my shades, and I may need to get some of those little black things to cover up. But neither here nor there. Please stock up. Stock up on as much as you can. And if you're one of those people who want a membership and can't afford a membership, there is a store, U.S. food store. If you don't know about it, find out about it. See where one is near you. They have a lot of things in there you can stock up on in bulk. I'm going to take you through that store so you can see just some of the things that they have, and hopefully encourage you to get on your prepping journey. Okay, you don't have to be a hardcore prepper. You are stocking up for emergency supplies, extra food, water, etc. And while I'm on that, please stock up on your medications. I'm going to tell you about some things that's going to be coming really soon. Okay, a medication shortage is coming. Okay, so y'all look out for that video. I have to go home and work on that once I get my eyeballs together. So that being said, continue to stock up. I know I'm always saying something's coming, something's coming. If you are not paying attention to the news, and I don't pay attention to the news every day anymore, I just had to cut it. I did do a video the other day, but that was basically a pre-recorded video. I've taken time off from looking at any news. Someone was in my comments say, did you look at Melanie's channel? I was like, no, I didn't look at Melanie. I took a break, okay? And I encourage you to take a break from heavy news as well. Stay informed, stay in the know, but when you feel you are becoming overwhelmed, you need to pray more, and you need to take a break from watching, too much saturation of what's going on. Because when you watch it every single day, and if your eyes are open to see what is truly going on behind the scenes, and how this is a coordinated plan to get rid of a lot of people on this earth, and to also be able to control who's left. So when you see those things, you start figuring out and thinking, okay, what can I do? And we are not to worry about the things that are to come, especially if you are a believer and a follower of Jesus Christ, okay? We know that all these things have to happen for him to return. And if you're not seeing the signs and the wonders that are out here happening every single day, from fireballs falling to what's going on in Australia with the sky being sunny and then all of a sudden dark and red, listen, the signs are out there, you guys. We have to pay attention. Before tribulation starts, we're going to go through a whole lot of mess. So be prepared for the chaos, the horrors that people will try to inflict on you to get what you have, because they did not prepare, because they laughed at every single person that was trying to warn them ahead of time. Listen, if you don't have that Sam's Club card, but you want to shop in bulk, and if you don't have that Costco card, but you want to shop in bulk, go to you can find a lot of things that they have in Sam's Club when it comes to food and stuff in the U.S. food store. You don't need a membership. You just walk in and you shop in peace, okay? And it's not super crowded because, I don't know, maybe not a lot of people know about it, or they prefer to go to Sam's Club and all that other stuff. So, and I have a Sam's Club card. I got rid of my Costco card. I'm like, I don't have funds to be doing both of these stores. And plus, Costco's is over an hour away from me. But I went into the U.S. food store. I decided to share a tour of the U.S. food store so you can see what they have. And I also went to Aldi because we need to not just be stocking up for ourselves. We need to be stocking up for our animals. If we have pets, if we have farm animals, whatever, we need to have that thing on hand, because with the fuel prices right now, the shortages are going to come. It may take a little while for it to hit us, but with the gas prices being what they are, people are going to be driving less. People are not going to be able to afford things. Right now, airlines, especially American Airlines, they are even raising their prices of their fees for you to fly, and also cutting flights out altogether. So the S is hitting the fan, okay? It's moving slow, but it's hitting the fan, guys. And when that fan start blowing, it's going to be everywhere. So let's walk through the store and see what they have, and also go into Aldi, because I started back stocking up for Gracie because she is shedding like crazy, and I was running out of like sardines and tuna and all that stuff, and oil, omega-6s and stuff like that for her. So I'm slowly getting back into that. So let's go into these stores, and y'all leave your comments down below. Leave your tips for people down below, because those help other people, and they also help me as well, because I don't know everything about everything, okay? I just know what I know, and I'm trying to share it with you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button and hit that hype button. Help this video get out to more people. So let's go. In a U.S. food store. If y'all don't want to purchase a Sam's Club or a Costco membership, find you a U.S. food store. You do not need a membership, and they sell in bulk, and they sell a little bit of everything up in here, okay? Just word of the wise. Save your money on memberships if you can. You got bulk dishwasher detergent, washing machine. Oh Lordy have mercy, they got it all up in here. Your foam plates, because you know they sell the restaurants, but they sell the regular people too, and you don't need a membership. So if you've never been in a U.S. food store, I thought I would show it to you guys. Restaurant onion rings. Fried yellow squat. Well, you know, you gotta fry it, of course. They usually have like a corn fritter in here. They got battered green beans. Ooh, they got the mushrooms. I'm about to grab me a bag of these mushrooms right here. $8.68. This is a pretty good size bag though. You know, mushrooms ain't cheap. Battered mushrooms. They got okra breaded. They do sell seafood. They have potatoes in here. You got sweet potato fries, regular fries. I mean, it's a super big store. I used to shop it all the time in South Carolina, but we have one here now. Well, Hickory has one here. I don't live in Hickory, but I'm not far from it. Dinner sausages. Candies and good music. Look at all of the seasonings they have in here. And y'all, you might want to stop buying the accent, because y'all know about the salt in it, but even the one that says no salt is not good for you. They have other chemicals in it. I watched the video today and it was so disturbing. Even the Old Bay is owned by McCormick's. McCormick's own a lot of different brands, and you think you're getting away from it, but you're not. Even the Goya adobo right here. It used to be good until the company, which was, you know, a home company, sold it to a big brand, and they of course changed the remedy. Well, I meant change the ingredients. They got these right here. I see a lot of people buying. I've yet to try any of that. Coffee in here. They have canned vegetables in here, frozen vegetables. I really came in here to price their seafood though, but I thought I would show it to you guys since I'm in here. All their sugar and flour, I'm sure, is up there. And then you got your tomato sauces and marinara. And these are number 10 cans. When I owned, my husband and I had a child care center, this is how we would buy our stuff, number 10 cans. And it definitely saves a lot of money. They got greens, beans, corn, salsa, cherries, peaches and more peaches, pineapples, Hollandaise sauce, roasted beef gravy, crispy onions in bags. All your oils that everybody say stay away from. The refrigerated area over here is for more vegetables that they have. I'm not going in there because it's super cold in there, but you can see through here. Definitely, I think this would be worth the buck than getting a Costco thing. And so here are some fresh, well, I'm gonna say fresh. I shouldn't say it like that. Allegedly fresh. Habaneros that are dried, corn husk, morita, and tamarino. There's sauces, jalapeno. We got cheeses and other meats in here. Look, they even got heat lamps and all that stuff if you're doing some kind of catering. Where is seafood at? Okay, so we got seafood right here in front of me. They got shrimp in here. Okay. I went to Publix yesterday to see if they had a sale on the crab legs. Well, they only had little small crab legs and they were $12.99 a pound. I thought that was pretty good considering prices right now. But I didn't want those small ones. And he was like, well, we got the bigger ones. You know, the Tanner crabs. The Tanner crabs, y'all, are so delicious. They're huge and they are sweet. Like, you literally don't need butter. And I don't see any crab legs in here. I do see salmon, but I don't see that. I see octopus, seaweed, cod, shrimp. It might not have any. It's over here. And this is chicken and more chicken. Okay, y'all, so they don't have any what I was looking for pricing wise. I'm just gonna keep checking back at Publix online to see whenever they put them things on sale, because they wanted $30 per pound for the Tanner crabs. And he was like, well, they're not seasonal anymore. We have them all year long. I said, well, shouldn't that make them cheaper? That don't make sense. There's also cleaning supplies in here, and you can get gloves out of here, equipment supplies, cups, foil, film, all of the goodies, straws, paper plates, deli containers, to-go containers, pizza boxes, frozen food. Okay, so now we are at the Aldi. Sorry if I'm smacking. I'm gonna be done in a minute. I found me some really good caramel popcorn from the Dollar Tree, y'all. Well, I want to go back there and take all they got. So this trip, oh, come on now, give me my cart. I paid for it. This trip is a restock for our dog, our Cane Corso, Gracie. Many times when we're stocking up, and I'm included, we don't remember to get things for our dog. Right now she's shedding so bad because it's springtime. Like, she is truly shedding. I'll put some video in here of how much she's shedding. I'm having to brush her every day outside, sweep my floors, mop, wipe down everything every day. Okay, where is, I forgot, they changed things around in here. I don't know where anything is. Okay. This is just a walkthrough. I'm not doing prices unless something pops out at me. So she does not like broccoli, but she will eat spinach, but I'm not seeing any in here. So get some spinach. I need to get her some things that will help her with her coat and stuff, which she already gets like fish oil on her food, but also adding like tuna or whatever. Not the one in water, but the ones in oil, okay? These are 95 cents. I get these 3. And then I'm gonna get, what is this? Is that the same thing? This is salmon omega-3. Now I don't know if this is in oil or water. It should be. Anyway, I'm gonna grab 2 of these because they are $3.35. And this stuff would just be added to her dog food. And then I add like a little bit of bone broth to it. I already got that at home. So now I can look around. I want to make sure I got that. Their ground beef prices in here. No, that wasn't right. I read that wrong. So this is the ground beef. This pack is $13.31. Oh, that don't even look good. Look at that. $11. $7.64. $16.64. And these are like 2.38 pounds. 2.34 pounds. $5.69 a pound. Milk is $3.31 in here. Eggs are $1.66 in here for a dozen. This is all the water that they have here. Be careful when you're stocking up your water because it's in a bottle. You know you need to be rotating through it because the longer you keep that water and with heat and all of that, that plastic can leach into your water. So y'all, I bypassed the canned fruit because they usually have more than this. All they got is this little section right here. Like, their inventory is very sparingly in here. But right now, there's hardly anything over here. We'll go check out, guys. I just wanted to do a quick video. Keep preparing and stocking up. I don't exactly know everything that's going on with the war, with the exception that they're still firing missiles. We're still firing missiles. We've had 12, maybe more soldiers die over there. We have boots on the ground over there in this Israel-Iran-U.S. war. So pray for the soldiers, pray for their families, and pray over your family that this does not see us on our soil, because it will eventually see us over here. I paid for a bag because I didn't bring anything. I already got the salmon in there. And we're at $9.67 and we're about to bring up spinach. Spinach was $1.79. That's a pretty big bag for $1.79. So now we are at $11.46. Y'all have a blessed day. Hit that like, share the video out. Don't forget to hit that hype button because it does support the channel and get us out to more people. So, got my little one bag here, and they have these things here now. And y'all see these things here? Eventually, because in China or Europe, they have these right here. It keeps the people from entering the store unless they're, have access with their card. They have to use their card in order to buy groceries. So for the person who was in my comments talking about, what is she talking about? Why is she must be paranoid. You must be scared, because this news that I bring is everywhere. So you must be scared. So if you're scared, don't look at my videos. Just go in and prepare. Go ahead and prepare yourself for what's coming. I can put that in there. There we go. My little quarterback. Have a good one.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop.